Oh yes, oh yes. What's up, everybody? This is your man Martin Anaya, and I am coming to you with a very, very special The Breakdown. For those of you who do not know, The Breakdown is the show about all things film. We break it down for you so you can understand about what these wonderful filmmakers have got in their mind and what they're presenting to you and what's coming up. And of course, primarily we're talking about independent cinema. Now, today is no exception because today, we're talking about the independent cinema of the Sacramento Film Festival and the Cine Latino. So that's going to be coming up in just a little bit. Cine Latino is the Sacramento International Latino Film Festival, which is coming up in November. So I'm very, very excited about this one. We're going to be doing some showcases online November 3rd through the 5th, 2023, and then again on the 10th with a very, very special party that will not only be our Cine Latino party, but also mark the 30th anniversary of the California Film Foundation, which, of course, is the mothership that brings all this to you. Now, there is a very special filmmaker. Her name is Cecilia Romo, and she won our Cine Latino program award this year, and she's been doing the festival circuit. And in just a little bit here, we're going to bring her on to talk to her. But right now, I am very honored to bring a gentleman on who has a movie that's going to be playing. If you're watching that this week, you're going to be seeing a wonderful opportunity here to see a movie at the IMAX Theater. That's right, the IMAX in downtown Sacramento. So all my NorCal people, take note. This movie is going to be amazing. You're going to absolutely love it. And here to talk about it is the film's director, Dr. Hassan Z. Oh, Dr. Z, how are you, sir?
Hi, Martin. Thank you so much for inviting me into your show. So, we are showing San Francisco Cowboy this Saturday, October 28th, 6 p.m. at
Mhm.
Esquire IMAX Theater. So, we are very excited for Sacramento folks to come and watch the film.
Yeah, no, no, we're very excited as well. And I know that we were hoping to get her on tonight. The star of the movie is Sacramento's own Bunny Stewart. Bunny Carly is her married name. I knew her as Bunny Stewart long ago. But Bunny has been an actress here in the Sacramento scene for some time, and everybody around here knows her and loves her. How did you come to know Bunny, Dr. Z?
Well, when I was casting San Francisco Cowboy, Bunny came to San Francisco to interview me, and she has been following me, she said, for 10 years. And
Oh,
yeah, so when she came in as the character of Paris. So I was surprised that I saw the glimpse of my lead actress in Bunny, and I was like, wow, Bunny, I think that we should do an audition and then meet tomorrow again for 5 hours and see if we can really discuss this role with you. So that's how Bunny came on board.
that's amazing. And, like I said, we've known Bunny for a long time, and we're hoping to get her on here. I sent her the link so that she could tap in this evening. I'm pretty sure she's got it. So hopefully, Bunny, if you're out there, you can click on that link and we'll get you in here. But meanwhile, tell me a little bit about the movie. Now, we've talked to you once before on this program, but for those who are looking for something, that's Halloween weekend. It's October the 28th, Saturday night. And what's the screening at the showtime?
The screening is at perfect timing. The film will be showing at 6 p.m. So we are asking the Sacramento friends, like if they want to come in their Halloween costume, that would be we can do like a little Halloween contest, and the best costume will be the winner and get a gift. And then after that, after the film, we're also going to be across the street for like an after party, so it would be fun evening for the whole film and the party.
Great reason to dress up. Great reason to dress up. Now, tell me again, if you don't mind, tell me a little bit about the movie itself. Uh, San Francisco Cowboy. It sounds like a very provocative, lead line. San Francisco Cowboy.
San Francisco Cowboy is a film about a cowboy from a small town who goes to San Francisco in search of his mother, and the mother which he has never met before. And his dad told him that his mother died during childbirth, but at his deathbed, the dad tells him, "I'm sorry, I did not tell you the truth. Now I'm telling you that your mother is alive and she lives in San Francisco," and then he dies. So the cowboy goes to San Francisco in search of his mother. So that is a beautiful story of this film.
Definitely. And Dr. Z, stay right there because we're going to come back. And when we do, I do now have Bunny in, and we're going to be joined by Bunny Stewart, Bunny Carly. I knew her I knew her from a long time ago. The star of San Francisco Cowboy. But again, unless I'm remiss, I want to tell you that as we're getting geared up for Cine Latino, we are right now looking for models. And the reason why is because, as you guys know, we do a thing called Fashion on Film. I'm going to show you one of the little Fashion on Film pieces that we did. But right now, what we're doing is we're looking for fashion models because at this Cine Latino program that's going to happen on the 10th of November, where we're going to be showing this wonderful movie by Cecilia Ramo, we're also going to be flavored with the fashion stylings of the man himself, Rory Castillo. Now, if you do not know who Rory Castillo is, let me tell you, he is a fashion impresario. The man is beyond compare. And what he does is he gives fashions that are not only inspired by the Latino flavors, but also inspired by classic movies of the 30s, 40s, and 50s, classic Hollywood and classic Mexican cinema. It's going to be amazing. The program is called Cine Latino, and we're combining that with a little fashion on film by our man Rory Castillo. So I'm going to run out to a little bit of a fashion on film inspired break here, and when we come back, we're going to talk with Bunny Carly. Stay right there.
What's up? This is Tina Glaze, and you're watching Fashion on Film TV.
The sparkle of your eyes mirrored in the sky. There is a piece of me inside your mind. We're alive, born into the light. Across the crimson night, just a matter of time. Oh, there's no reason why. Oh, you and me and you, it's who we are. We're made of stars. You and me and you, it's who we are. We're made of stars. Who are you not to be exactly who you are? 'Cause we're glowing endlessly. The universe is ours. We're alive, born into the light. Across the crimson night, just a matter of time. Oh, there's no reason why. Oh, you and me and you, it's who we are. We're made of stars. You and me and you, it's who we are. We're made of stars.
That was the incomparable Tina Glaze, who, by the way, is actually tearing up the scene on the LA fashion scene right now. We were lucky to have her with us. She came and did a couple of Fashion on Film shows with us, and we did some Hannah B retrospect vintage fashion shows. She's absolutely amazing. She and I had gotten together one afternoon and literally just did everything you saw there in about a 2-hour period of time. But again, if you want to be the next star, our next Fashion on Film star, you're going to have your chance with Cine Latino because, again, Rory Castillo needs models. And basically what he needs right now are models either size 4 to size 6 because that's kind of what he's designing for. So if you think you could be that person, give me a call or shoot us a line. It's martin@sacramentofilmfestival.com, and maybe you can meet the incomparable Rory Castillo and be a part of this Cine Latino. Now, again, I'm rejoined by my man, Dr. Z here. And Dr. Z, your film this week is going to be playing at the IMAX Theater, San Francisco Cowboy. And Dr. Z, I need you to help me because we're going to bring the star of San Francisco Cowboy in right now. Her name is Bunny Stewart. Well, hi, Bunny.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much for
Yes.
having me. Hello, director.
Good to see you.
Hello, Bunny.
Yeah, good to see you. Bunny, we have for a long time now been friends, and we've been just having a good time for years and years now. But Bunny, you've done so many movies. What was so special about this movie, and why are you hoping that people will come out this Saturday and check it out?
Oh my goodness. This movie is incredibly special because it was very close to my heart. It covers a very emotional story about love, and it really gets to the ground floor of feelings that people have. I know I can't wait for people to see it because I'm not sure if people think, I don't know what people have seen me in, but it's a very emotional yet funny movie. And so I want people to come out and see that, oh good, she can really act.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but I was talking about this with Dr. Z. I'm like, geez, Dr. Z, that's Halloween weekend. And he was like, hey, perfect. Because this movie has some fun themes. And I don't know, we'll bring Dr. Z back in here, but between the two of you, can you talk to me a little bit about why people should spend their Halloween, their Saturday night with us this coming Saturday and watching this wonderful movie?
I think that the film has so many characters, and the costumes. Actually, a lady from the Q&A which we did in the San Francisco Public Library, she was so fascinated with the costumes that she said that we should submit this film to Academy of Motion Pictures. And I was like, wow. So there is something in the film for everybody, and the costumes and the colors. So Halloween is about costumes, and it is about colors, and it is about fun. So come and have fun with us on Halloween weekend. I know the Halloween is on the 30th, but come and have fun with
It's
us.
a Saturday night.
If you want to put on your costume,
100%. And Dr. Z, how do people get
if you want
tickets?
to put on your costume and come in costume,
Dr. Z, how do people get the tickets?
people can just go on Esquire IMAX Theater. Just go to the website, and there is San Francisco Cowboy. It's only $20. So go get your tickets. A lot of tickets have already been sold. So
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Well, wonderful. Bunny Stewart, Dr. Hassan Z, I will see you guys next Saturday night. This is going to be so much fun. That's where I'm spending my Halloween, folks. You want to hang out with me and Bunny and Dr. Z and have a good time? We're all going to be there, and we hope that you are too. Guys, we're going to talk a little bit more Cine Latino, but it's been an absolute pleasure having you on, and we will see you. Yes, exactly. This Saturday at the
So much.
thank you.
And bring your costume, because there's going to be a costume contest, right? Is that what you're saying, Bunny?
Oh yeah, and
absolutely. Bring that costume.
Yeah, I
Thank
want
you,
some
guys.
competition. So.
And if you don't have a costume, that's fine too.
That's okay. We either way is fine with me. All right, guys. I thank you so much. We love you both, and we will see you at the show. All right, now in just a few moments, I'm going to bring the lady on herself that I had mentioned earlier, Cecilia Romo. This is the young lady who just, in my world, kind of came out of nowhere. but turns out she's like a neighbor of mine. I live in South Natomas, and she lives in South Natomas. And guess what? She made a wonderful movie that we're going to learn all about, really in just a moment here. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. That's right, folks. 28 years of the Sacramento Film Festival, and the Sacramento Film Festival Winter Edition is coming up this December. But it's actually 30 years, the 30-year celebration of the California Film Foundation, which is the mothership that sponsors all these programs. So we're very excited about it. And we hope to see you at one of these upcoming shows at the Cine Latino in November. Like I said, it's going to be November 3rd through 5th. We're going to do some shorts and some screenings online, so anybody can watch it for free. We're not even going to charge you. And then on the 10th, November the 10th, we're going to have a very, very special live program. And by the way, just so you know, that live program is going to be happening. If you get on that californiafilm.net, you'll get all the deets. So go to the website. But it is going to be happening at a place called Reunion in Old Sacramento. Okay, and a very, very wonderful venue. We're going to be looking at the stylings of my good man, Rory Castillo. Like I said, we're looking for models for that. So hit me up, Martin at SacramentoFilmFestival.com. But we're also going to be looking at this movie, which made its premiere debut at the Sacramento Film Festival a few months ago, but we're going to get it another chance to check it out. And we do have the wonderful director with us of this movie, this wonderful film I'm talking about, Sueños de mi hija. And the director is Cecilia Romo, and she joins me now. Hi, Cecilia.
Hey, how you doing?
Girlfriend, I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good too.
Again, I know we've had you on once before, and maybe for some people who've seen that, this might be a little review, but I always feel like we're reaching a lot of new people on the show that have never seen it before, and it's going to play back. We're going to put it in many different places. So for those that don't know, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get hooked up into film, and tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, I am a Sacramento native. I am born and raised in Sacramento. My family is from Jalisco, Mexico, so I'm a first generation Latina. I grew up loving TV and films, and I didn't really see myself represented in film. So as I grew older, I wanted to create those stories and, shed light on, Latinas and Latinos in Sacramento. So that was like my passion to like get into filmmaking. I went to school at Sac State, made Sueños de mi hija for my senior capstone, and it's just literally like a labor of love. And with the team I had too, like we just put everything we had into the film. Sueños de mi hija follows a mother and a daughter. Basically, it's a traditional Mexican immigrant mother, her first generation Latina daughter who wants to be in a punk rock band, and them kind of like navigating mother daughter dynamics that are really difficult to do. Anyone who knows, as you know, having parents or a mom who's kind of like tough on you. So yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, we have one Facebook user that says hello here. I haven't even, this particular episode, I haven't even been putting it out there. But if you are watching us on Facebook, or if you're looking at us on YouTube or whatever, there is a little sidebar chat, so you can chat and ask a question. So hello, Facebook user. It's good to see you. Cecilia, you know, you talk about being the daughter of immigrants. You know, and I have a different kind of a Latino story in that the immigrants were the ones that pushed my people out because we were here first. But tell me about what it's like to be the daughter of somebody who literally picked up and moved her whole family to a new country. I mean, what was that like for your mom, and how did that inform your filmmaking?
Yeah, informative filmmaking because, you know, as Mexicans, the United States is, as you said, like it's part of indigenous land, like California, and a lot of American parts were taken, and you know that border was done. So like my family coming to America, you know, they worked in the field for many years. They worked in canneries, had less, you know, opportunities and resources. And for me, growing up, knowing the language and being able to, you know, go to school and have education, I took that very important to be able to tell stories that, you know, my family maybe have gone through, or I observed other people go through, or just like, you know, experiences as a collective that we might, you know, relate to. So like I know with Sueños, a lot of people have told me how like they related to the daughter and how like following their dreams. And there's been a lot of people who relate to the mother. It's really funny because they're like, oh, as moms, they'll be like, oh, like I know like what Rose has gone through. And one of the biggest ones that's like been a joy for me was my mom played the abuelita in the film, and she has no dialogue, but in every screening we do from Georgia to Washington to, you know, California, it's been a continuous, you know, like reaction that like they see the matriarch like grandmother that we like as, you know, Latinos or Filipinos we all relate to. So that's been like really, it's been really exciting to hear that reaction for people, and people have been like, you know, resonating with that story.
I am fascinated by the stories of many of the people that we call immigrants, but that, you know, when you think about it, especially here in California, I mean, it's barely over 100 years that this state has been part of the United States, and prior to that, it was a state of the country of Mexico before it was taken at gunpoint.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
people have to, you know, kind of take it with a little bit of understanding that at one time the illegal aliens were quite literally the Anglos who came here and you know, forced Governor Vallejo at gunpoint, you know, into, you know, doing stuff that he didn't want to do, and same thing with the president of Mexico. So, you know, it's a very complicated history, and the history of the Americas is a complicated history of confluence of cultures, and to me, that's always fascinating to look at. So I'm going to try here. I think we have a trailer for the movie, Cecilia, and I'm going to
Yeah.
try to show it. I don't know how good I am with my technology here because I wasn't able to download it. So I'm going to try to share a screen. Bear with me at home, folks. If I screw this up a little bit, I'll just dump out of it. But let's see if we can try to see a little bit of this trailer for the movie that we're going to premiere on the November the 10th Cine Latino. It's called Sueños de mi hija. Check it out. Let's see. I think I can. I think I can.
banda de Samantha tiene un show esta noche. ¿Y? Pues que debería estar haciendo algo más con su vida, algo más respetable. La gente va a hablar.
All right, that was very very cute. And I loved how it was very short. By the way, that part of it I liked a lot. The fact that it was so short because how long is the movie? It's like 12 minutes long. We don't want to give it all away, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's a really short film, so can't give too much.
Now, who was the one in the apron there?
That is Yashida. So she was the main actress who played Rosa. She played the mother.
She played the mother. See, that's the part where I don't, because I saw her and I remember in the movie she was great. You suspend your disbelief, but when I saw her in person, I'm like, wait, you're playing the mom? I mean, like,
yeah,
the sister.
Exactly. She's just like she's so funny and full of life and in person, and then you just see
she doesn't look like anybody's mom. That's for sure.
The performance she gives, it's like, oh wow, you're like, it's really funny. But yeah, she was really great. I kind of met her through a theater here in Sacramento, and she's originally based out of Vacaville. So she came out and did the film over a week. But yeah, she's really great. Yeah.
I just got to tell you, the whole cast is great. The movie is great. The idea of again, the not only the confluence of cultures when I talk about one culture or another, but then the idea that the kids are raised in they're all Americanized, and the mom comes from the old school. Just the idea that, and then the idea of how does love prevail when you do have these different kind of pushes and pulls. I just thought it was fantastic. And Cecilia, listen, again, I know that you won't be there because you're going to be on the 10th. Where are you going to be on November the 10th? You're going to be out there showing your movie somewhere else at another festival in a far-flung place, right?
Yeah, we'll be in LA. It's part of a showcase for stars. We got a production grant, so we're going to go show it out in LA. So yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Well, listen, we'll hold it down for you. Maybe you can send one or two of your cast members our direction.
Yeah, we'll see who can show up on that weekend. Yeah.
We'll look forward to it. All right, everyone. It's Cecilia Romo, Sueños de mi hija. It is going to be premiering again with us at Cine Latino 2023. Again, for all the deets on that, I keep telling you it's November the 10th, but listen, for all the deets, what you got to do is you got to go to our website right there at the bottom of your screens, californiafilm.net. And again, I just can't say thank you enough, Cecilia, to you. And also, while you're at it, folks, go this weekend. The 28th, support Bunny and Dr. Z as we do our thing with the wonderful San Francisco Cowboy. This has been Martin and I. Again, you are watching a show that we like to call The Breakdown. We'll see you on the flip side. Take care. And by the way, Cecilia, stay right there because after this is over, I want to talk to you. Stay there.